Hello guys, how are you doing? This isn't the video I had planned at all for today because we should have been looking realistically at these guys. So we should have been looking at the finished, which he is, Nagash, and also the finished magnetized von Karstein. However, it's been Christmas, I'm not gonna lie. I've not finished actually editing the videos, and I did again lose a little bit of footage because I was using this camera over Christmas and I thought I'd taken the footage off the camera. However, I hadn't. So rather than stressing out about it for this arbitrary YouTube deadline, I'm just gonna post it next week. But I wanted to update you guys on what I'd been doing. Thank you firstly for everybody that's interacted with me with this content. I've really enjoyed this series, I genuinely have, and all of the feedback about how I've done the diagrams and all of that side of the videos has been really good, and I'm so glad that you're getting stuff out of it. You're finding them informative and fun to watch, and that's basically all I want out of the entire thing. So I will be doing more of this next year. I'm not entirely sure if I'm going to do it weekly, but we'll figure that one out. It may be every couple of weeks because I'm finding it quite hard to stay on top of it, and having a full-time job, being a dad and a husband as well, and actually wanting to enjoy the process of painting a little bit slower without having to film everything. So we'll see how it goes. But the next army that I've got is Slaves to Darkness, so we will be looking at that, and I've got some really interesting things that I want to talk about, and hopefully you guys will enjoy that journey with me as well. So what's happening anyway with the Soul Blight? Well, it's finished for the most part. The videos that I planned on doing are finished. That doesn't mean that the arm is finished. I thought I had done it, but I've not. I'll be doing a video after next week's video that will have a look at the entire army, everything that's painted, and where we are, what we could do to extend it. But there's a couple of things that I've added that just round the entire army out and I want to get done as well, but I don't know if I want to do videos about them. But if you do want to see me do videos about them, let me know down in the comments of this video, and I will definitely do videos before I start painting them. So a couple of things that we want to get finished up. Now, I've already painted, in fact, I can show you guys this. So here we go. This is the Vampire Prince on a Zombie Dragon that I didn't initially plan on painting or including. We've got a second corpse cart as well that's been converted, so I can show you that as well. This is going to be totally unedited, by the way, folk. I just don't have time to do it at the moment with it being Christmas and between the new year and things, so do forgive me. I hope you're not too offended by this less polished video, as it were. So we did start to convert this corpse cart. So I wanted it to look a little bit different, but I wanted a second corpse cart and a little bit of an Easter egg. Yeah, I'm not sure if you'll be able to see it with it being tracked to my face, but it's an homage to Michonne in The Walking Dead, the comic version. I took inspiration for that guy off the cover, and he'll be leading the corpse cart tethered to the front with chains. Yeah, so we've got a second corpse cart to add to the army. You've already seen the zombie dragon, that needs finishing. I've got another vampire lord, I can't remember the character's name. Something beginning with an A, Amniska, is it? She was the commemorative figure a little while back. And one that I really want to paint as well that I've got over here is Kado, they're kind of pronounced Kado Easy Chair, I'm going to call him because I can't pronounce his name. So I've got those bits and pieces, and then the final thing to get done is I've got a Mortis engine and a Coven throne as well to add. Then that's everything that I currently want. So it's got a little bit bigger, but if you do want to see me paint those, the Kidio and the other Vampire Lord, I'm going to paint them very similar to what I've done, but I'll be using different techniques. I'm going to take those to a little bit of a higher standard. And the Mortis engine and obviously the Coven Throne. I'm probably going to magnetize the Coven Throne so I can have the Blood Palanquin, all that. Or use it as a second Mortis engine, I don't know. If you want to see me paint those. But much like with Nagash and Manfred, the techniques that we're using are going to be very, very similar to the ones that I've already covered in previous videos. So I was going to really kind of gloss over those techniques and just kind of showcase the minis, as it were, because there's no point in retreading the ground. So yeah, that's why I've not got round to presenting this properly. The army that we had talked about being finished is finished. And showing the actual entire army. I've got all of the footage for that. Luckily I didn't lose that. It's just a case of sitting down for a day or so and editing those into coherent videos. But I didn't want to leave out talking to you guys, letting you know what was going on. I did hit getting what I wanted to get finished before New Year's. So that's a pro, and I'm happy with that. And I'm going to do another video probably towards the end of this week talking about my plans for 2025, and I would love to interact with you guys on that and get some feedback as to what that is. It's probably going to be a talking head video, but I have some ideas that I kind of want to bounce off of people, and if I can make some content about that journey that I'm going through with that second army of mine, I would love to do that with you guys. Okay then, right, I'm gonna crack on. We've got a couple of bits and pieces to finish up here. Got to rim these bases, and then hopefully get the glamour shots just of Nagash and Manfred, and we can get that video finished. I hope you've all had a really good Christmas. Sorry this is not the video that I promised, but yeah, that's how it goes, isn't it? That's the hobby, and it is a hobby, not a job for us all. So I hope you're enjoying your Christmas, whatever you got, and I'll see you all next week. Have a good one, guys. See ya.